Huh? Huh? What? Oh, sorry. Sorry, this is usually when I have my midday nap. Hi. Hi. Hello. Sorry about my early start today. I know I almost never stream at this hour, but the 2025 FaZe Awards are tonight, and you know, as a nominee for Miss FaZe World 2025, I must be there to attend. You know, I just have to. I just have to be on the red carpet, yada yada yada. Most of all, I want to show support to the members of FaZe Saga who are hosting, and I believe are helping with the organization of it. So, big round of applause to those girls. Yeah, if there's any one person who understands how rough it is to organize and honestly host, I think hosting's the worst part. Events like this, it's well, you can fill in the sentence. Why our nominations are secret? Are they? Are they secret? Oh, I don't know. I think it was like randomly selected. I don't know, staff's choices. I put in my votes. Did you? I did my civil duty. Did you, FaZe cadets? Congrats on 60k, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, we hit it yesterday. I'll be sure to film a practice video when I can. Hopefully I still remember the routine. Da 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 da. Something like that. Can we vote? Are you a FaZe citizen? No, I don't think so. Illegal. Hello, hi, love bugs, hello, hi. Just did a word for 10 minutes. I don't even know if I can hit 10 minutes like that. I can try. 1 second, let me get down. Let me point the mic towards my floor. Ow. Okay. How many times can I go up and down? 1. Ah! Fuck! I'm not wearing a bra! 2! No, that's it. I'm not doing this loose. I'm not doing this braless. Fuck that shit. 2. I maxed out 2. Yeah, so no, we are not going to be doing a worm for 10 minutes. Here's hoping the Dokros were safe. I'm saving them. Oh my god, hi Dizzy, hi. Hi, love bugs. I've missed you. Did you miss me? A whole lot. Yes, miss you lot, Stuart. Miss you, Dizzy. Of course, barely. Just a little bit, just a tad. I saw you yesterday, so I'm okay. You're supposed to miss me every day. You're supposed to miss me every day, okay? Missed you, bro. Bro! Platonically! What's this? I'm not getting bullied. I just started streaming, guys. Be nice. But yeah. FaZe Awards tonight at 5 p.m. PST during my usual stream block. So watch it. Or don't. I think there's a lot of other streams tonight as well. But I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that I specifically go to support those girls. Like, me personally, I just want to be there. But yeah. I've missed you, Hagbug. Yeah, I thought you did. I got my last signal today. Congratulations. Who did you pull? Who did you pull in the CD? For the CD? Do winners join the call? Something like that, I think. Your great support, Disney. Oh, thank you. I try. It gets harder with every gen. You know, and like, obviously, like, there's two ways to look at it. I got ordered 4 copies, so I'll get them all nice. There's two ways to look at it. Either I can like be equal in my support of everyone, but that's just like, in a way, that's not exactly fair. Because like some people need it more than others, or I can just try to be fair about it. And then just, you know, help and support whoever asks for help and support. But then it's like some people are better about asking for it than others, you know? Like, I've extended the courtesy call so many times. Like, yeah, if you guys ever need any help, you know, like, I'm around. But like, some people are just really bad at asking for help. And I totally get it, because I'm one of those people. Like, me personally, I suck at asking when I need things. Disney is like a mom with too many kids to make it easy. She just says she loves them all. No, if I was a mom with too many kids, what would happen is the oldest children would just end up raising the younger children. I've watched enough Jerry Springer and Maury to understand that. It's the old, oh, I don't want to be a burden. It's fine. I'm sure someone else needs the help more than me. It's human nature. Yeah. No, I totally get that. Did that happen to you? Oh, my brother totally raised me. Dude, you want to know what is the fucking clearest indication that I was raised by my brother? Let me take a screenshot of my recent Steam wish list. This is not the Steam wish list of a girl without absentee parents. I've never heard of those games. Yeah, exactly. I really want to play Ask Libra. As Libra is this game. It's like a Vanillaware love letter, and actually some of the Vanillaware developers and artists stepped up to help with the development of As Libra, so that the creator, I think his name is Kazel or Kenzel, could get to the finish line. So basically, there's this guy, right? And he loves these 2D RPG games, but it's not exactly like a poppin' genre of video games, right? So he decided to make his own over the course of like several years, I believe. And it's like a super in-depth min-max game where you have to pay a lot of attention to different details. So he's a hipster, essentially, yes. But basically, so because he couldn't find any games on the market that were what he wanted, he made his own, and he has like no background in game development. So he just like started following along tutorials that he found online and like pieced the art together. The art gets way better in revision from like where it started, because people from like Vanillaware and other game studios like stepped up to help him. But it's basically a one developer a one developer game, one developer team, and I think it's pretty cool, and I really want to play it. And then Undernauts is like a anime horror Etrian Odyssey, which is like a DRPG. So yeah, this is not the fucking Steam wish list of someone without absentee parents, okay guys? Sounds dull. Yeah. I'm actually surprised that Undernauts doesn't have more attention, because I think it's Axis Games. I think Axis Games released it, but again, Axis Games is kind of miserable when it comes to marketing its own products. I love both of these games. You're the best, Dizzy. Do you also have mommy and daddy issues? When you think Ask Libra is gonna end, it keeps going and then gets more absurd, and it does it like 2 more times. Ask Libra is a really great game. Yeah, that's what I heard from my brother. So I really do wanna try it. I don't know, all you really need to tell me about any video game to get me interested in it is autism game. Like the minute I hear those 2 words put together in a sentence, I'm like, hello? I'm here. I'm actually sad at Dizzy's lack of fighting games on her list. I mean, like, what's really worth playing in our holy year of 2025? Also, you guys are never gonna catch me fucking dead playing a fighting game on stream. You gotta be good for that. Like, obviously, we're Street Fighter. Tekken has always been such a fucking niche, even within fighting games. So if you didn't grow up playing Tekken, I feel like it's kind of hard getting into Tekken. I imagine the newer ones significantly easier to dive into, because that's just like the nature of it. Virtual Fighter 5. I hear that one's good. Skullgirls is old and niche. Melty Blood incredibly niche, but pretty good. Guilty Gear is my hidden sin. Guilty Gear was awesome. And then they watered that shit down for casuals. I still enjoy the newer game. I still enjoy it. Just like, where's the time? Where's the time? I miss Rev 2, me too. Yeah. Guilty Gear 2 Overture, my beloved. Strive. Hey, Strive's not a bad game. Strive's not a bad game. It's very punchy. It's good for casuals, and I think fighting games needs to open up to casuals. But I don't know. Like, Guilty Gear was the skill check game, and now it's not. And I think that makes a lot of fans feel weird about it. I like Soulcalibur. But again, it's not your traditional fighting game. I guess I'm like, we did remake Soulcalibur, didn't they? In like 2020 or something? Like 2020, they redid it. I think if they did another relaunch, if they, you know, if we got rebooted, yeah. If it comes back, maybe I'll try it, because I really like Soulcalibur. Also, it's a fucking Bandai Namco product, so of course I liked it. Oh, hi Ember. Hi, my stream died. Hello, Dizzy Manual Raid. Hi Ember, thank you for the Manual Raid. I love you, Ember. Hamburgers, yummy in my tummy. Go get lunch. We're talking about video games for whatever reason. Arc69 Angel, thank you for 5 months. Oh, where are you diving into, Dizzy? We're gonna go catch some fish for the New Year's later. Thank you for 5 months. Oh, Ember got a sore throat. Feel better, feel better. Yeah, I like Soulcalibur a lot. I really liked Soulcalibur 3. I really liked Soulcalibur 3. That was like my introduction to a series, and it's a really great game. And I think the plot of Soulcalibur is a lot of fun. And then I think it really fell off in, I think, whenever they introduced, like, was it Star Wars characters? Yeah, 4. Soulcalibur 3 had so much content. It did. You could like customize your own characters and give them fight styles similar to existing characters. And like the character list was super great. Like you had like beloved characters like Sophidia and like Maxi and Takian. I don't know who else is like the fan favorite. Voldo. And then you had like more, I think we had some newer entries into the game. Like I think her name is Amy, the gothic Lolita looking ass girl. I believe they had like new introductory characters. Yeah. Amy. I liked her a lot. I didn't like playing her. I feel like her fight style was incredibly incompatible with like what I prefer. But visually, she was like one of my first waifus. I think that says a lot about me. I think I was a filthy Keelik player. I'm a filthy Keelik main. Okay, I'll just put that out there. And like, I remember my brother bug trying to switch me off Keelik, being like, if you like Keelik, you can try playing as this female character who's kind of similar to Keelik. And I was just like, no, she doesn't hit. She doesn't hit the same. Like, she's not as punchy as Keelik, so. I just kept being a boy. Yeah, Sungmina, I think so. It was probably Sungmina. Late Vargari, thank you. Yeah, she just didn't have a stick. Just no stick. Anyways, sorry, that was such a... That's such a like niche tangent that I just went on, but... I'm a bit embarrassed. Thank you for the raid. Stephen Tunch, thank you for $5. Would you be interested in Capcom versus SNK or Garo City of the Wolves? It's Fatal Fury. I'm not that into Fatal Fury. I know Capcom versus Marvel is kind of back, and then the new Tokusou is coming out probably next year, but yeah, I might pick those up. I heard that the Avatar: The Last Airbender fighting game is actually pretty good, but I don't want to support it. I straight up don't want to support it. I have so many fundamental issues with it as a human, as like a person. Why not? Fundamentally, it should not exist. It should not exist. Even if it's good, even if the gameplay itself is good and punchy, it should not exist. The fighting game fandom and the Avatar: The Last Airbender fandom barely has any overlap. I can like both things, but objectively, I don't think a fighting game should be created for Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, what this means is this game was probably like a fucking cash grab. The people behind Avatar: The Last Airbender's IP probably went like, hey, we should make a game. What sort of game can we make? Let's make a fighting game. And threw some fucking money at it and had no expectations. Yeah, maybe the dev team did really fucking well, but I don't like games that are made with those intentions. I don't like that at all. And there's no way that you're going to turn existing Avatar: The Last Airbender like fans, like genuinely people in that community, into people who are coming out for fighting game tournaments. That's not gonna happen. So what you get is fighting game players who are gonna pick up this game because, you know what, the mechanics are actually pretty fun. And you're gonna get them organizing their small little locals for a game that's gonna fucking die and have no support in like 6 months. So even if it's fun, I'm not picking that shit up. Coming soon, Avatar: The Last Airbender, the MMORPG. Honestly, the Avatar world is pretty fun. Like, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind that near as much. But you're not gonna get it because servers are expensive. Hey, you, thank you for $5. Have you seen Dragon Ball FighterZ with a very high effort Yugi and Dio model? Yes! Yes, I have! And Yugi has summons. Yeah, I actually wish, is it Sparkling Zero? I really wish more people would check out the Dragon Ball Fighter games. I haven't played it myself, but I remember those games being like some of the most fun I had growing up. Yeah. Thank you. Also, Reese is cool. Thank you for the 2 months of membership, and thank you everyone in the pre-stream chat. Sparking Zero isn't even a fighting game. Is that, am I thinking of a wrong title? I might be Fighters even. My bad. Would you be interested in the upcoming Hunter x Hunter fighting game? Isn't it already out? Didn't it do terribly? It's out and has so many problems. They basically are re-releasing it. Oh, that bad, eh? That bad. If they fix the issues, I don't mind checking it out because it's Arc Systems. And I want to believe in Arc Systems, but hit or miss. Yeah, I don't know. What's a fighting game I'm looking forward to? Or what? I'm trying to think. Not 3XKO. Probably Tokusouls. Yeah, probably Tokusouls. But it's okay. You guys are never gonna see me play shit. It's too embarrassing. Cause like I watch a lot of like I watch a lot of the pro circles. Whenever it's tourney season, right? So when I compare myself to actual like actual pros, I'm just like, I can block and do a basic combo sometimes. So, yeah, that's not content we'll see on this channel. Yeah, that's better than I can do. Thank you. Thank you. I just don't think I'm like, because I grew up on fighting games, I don't think my skill level is to the, to the extent where I can defend the amount of time and hours that I've put into these games. So it'd be really fucking embarrassing if I played and ate shit live. Agent G, thank you for 5 currency, Dizzy bro. Let's just make a lobby in a fighting game and goof off for a stream or two. Who knows? Maybe you guys have played me in Strive before. Maybe we've matched in Strive. Think of a content. I don't think fighting games is good content because it's hard to talk through them. I wish Dizzy would masterfully bait me. Say I don't know, maybe if we do another fighting game tournament one day internally, I'll come out of retirement. I don't know, maybe I'll summon my strongest warrior, Ember Mane, to fight for me. 2026 is a fighting game community year for Disney. It definitely isn't. It definitely isn't. I haven't even started thinking about 2026 yet. I should. I guess that's the intention of this stream. Well, no, not necessarily. We're thinking about 2025. 2025, ghost of 2025, living spirit of 2025, because I think it's still 2025 for everyone in the world right now. Yeah. Dizzy, you actually getting into fighting games might actually give you the Mexican citizenship, and even more if you get good in Street Fighter or any DBZ fighter. I haven't played Street Fighter since Street Fighter 4. Just putting that out there. Fighting OG Salmon QR $5. Dizzy gets knocked down from Milia down dust. Time to guess. I main Milia. I like Milia. I want to get good at ABA. But she's well, I don't know how she is in Strive. Because I haven't been playing. But like back in the day, she was really complicated to play, to pick up. So, and I'm not. I think you just have to go into her combos a lot. So I don't know about that one. Yeah. Tuesday in it. Thank you for the $5. The first major of the year is in a month. I still need to figure out what Dizzy thing to get engraved on my fight stick. I don't know. Did you get a hoodie? God, should I call the warehouse and see if we have a hoodies in stock? I need to ship those out. So that I can get representation at fighting game tournaments. I need you guys to go rep me at Evo, okay? I need you to like unzip from your Dizzy Dokuro hoodies into a full-on Dizzy Dokuro t-shirt, and then I need you guys to learn how to do the fucking splits so you can stunt. You can stunt on your wins, and then that will be picked up. And circulated as a meme, and then people are gonna be like, "Who is that?" And we're gonna be like, "What is that?" And then I'm gonna be like, "It's just your Dokuro on the left back." But hoodie into the pajamas, you get it. Yeah, I have an agenda. I played Dizzy and Strive. Isn't she a zoner? I find zoners so rough. I like her character design though. Joshua the Lovebug, thank you for $2. 80 baht for Digimon already. Thank you. B Jammin, thank you for $5. Dizzy, I heard the news that FaZe Connect collapsed over the weekend. 3 GPUs took out the whole org. No one is to blame, but by Bank Sakana, I guess. I'm surprised that they made a comeback as an organization in the first place. They were on their way out, and then I guess that one kid got really famous for dating videos, which really fucking says a lot about today's audience. Yeah, people still watch esports time to time. I remember when, like, speaking of 2025, probably the biggest moment in 2025 for FaZe Connect as like a community, like internally, right? You guys don't know this, but it was the League World. It was it was the World Championship. It was like the first time in a long time I saw so many people online in the Discord server talking in a while. Basically since 2024, and I was just like, wow, this really brought you guys all out. Yeah. And I remember I was hanging out with Lumi during Worlds, and I do not give a shit about League. I'm sorry, I don't care about League of Legends. I know who I know what T1 is. I know who Faker is. And that's about it. That's all I've got, right? So she was like reacting. She was like reacting to her phone. She was like, whoa, oh my God. Like, did you see that? And I'd just be like, yeah, yippee, whoa. As I like scroll down whatever I'm looking at, I think I was looking at like clothes. I'm fucking like, it was actual like GFE experience. It was actual girlfriend experience where Lumi is a boyfriend and I am her girlfriend. I'm like scrolling down my phone, pretending I'm interested in her esports. Meanwhile, I'm like, do these shoes come in a size? They did not. They did not come in my size. But yeah, that was like the one time this year where I feel like more than 50% of a company was online all at the same time. Insane. FaZe is such a strange company. A little bit, yes. Dizzy confirmed huge feet? Excuse you. You know what, that's for me to know and for you guys to never ever find out. You can just like spread rumors that I'm not actually a bug, nor am I an elf. I'm a dwarf. I'm a large-footed dwarf. Ew, Bigfoot. Ew, flippers. Hey, I don't have flippers or else I'd be a better swimmer. Dizzy is cute. Thank you. Thank you. Rock and stone. Yeah, guys, I can't be a dwarf. I'm not very good at Minecraft. I'm like legendarily bad at Minecraft. The only way to really find out is Dwarf Fortress. I do want to play. Dwarf Fortress. At some point. I don't know. I have too many TISM games I want to run for. Too many min-max games. But you are a good manager. I'm the best manager. Which is exactly why I'm taking New Year's Eve off. Not because I believe in leading by example and a healthy work-life balance. Yeah, not because I'm gonna go get sloshed or anything. Not because my friends are having a New Year's party and I plan to get blackout drunk or anything. That would never happen after the events of Christmas Eve 2025. What games do you want to play, Miss Dizzy? I wanna play. I love daughter raising simulators, so I have like a backlog of all of the daughter raising simulators currently out on Steam. So there's Strapline, there's Beastkin Training, the Trials of a Beastkin. There's a new Machine Child, which I believe will be out next year on Jast and on Steam. Do you have Raise a Wish? I have the test versions. But I need to get through. Then I have all the Princess Maker games. And then there's another new one coming out very soon called Magical Princess. I fucking love daughter raising sims, okay? I unironically love them so much. Anyone who doesn't consider me a gamer just hasn't seen me play daughter raising sims, okay? That's very gamer-like of me. I kinda want to play Hotel Barcelona, which is a collaborative game between Suda51 and another really well-known developer. But it has mixed reviews and I hear it's really hard, but it looks interesting and the music's good. Wasn't Ellen a daughter raising sim? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. And then I want to play a lot of niche turn-based games. I have a lot of niche turn-based games that I really want to get into, but those are things I have to make time for off stream. You know, you could play a daughter raising sim IRL. What do you think my life's mission is? What do you think my life mission is? Especially after having nephews. What about Advance Wars? It's a turn-based game. I heard about Advance Wars. It looks really fun. It looks like one of those games which is very slow in the beginning, but then like it really dishes it out in complexity later on. But I'm so bad at games of slow starts, I feel like. I don't know, I need that immediate dopamine hit. Advance Wars is really great. Yeah. Nephew raising sim IRL. It's rough, man. It's rough. We're getting to that age. We're getting to that age where I suspect they don't want to spend time with me anymore. And like I remember being that age, so I can't really force them. I can't really force them. One of them wasn't at home actually when I went to go visit my family. He was at a friend's house. So I just left his I just left his money. Okay, I gave my nephews money and Roblox cards, gift cards for Christmas, okay? That should give you a pretty good indication of where they are in their development. So I just like left his Christmas gift, which was an envelope full of Roblox gift cards and money on the table. So he didn't get to thank me. He didn't get to thank me while I was there. So a couple of days ago, Brother Bug called actually, and he was just like, "Oh, let me get the nephew on the phone, so he can thank you." And I could just I could overhear him being like, "I don't want to talk to Auntie. Like, what am I supposed to say, huh? And like my brother like goading him like go talk to your auntie." And I remember my parents doing this to me growing up, and I despised it. I absolutely hated it. And it wasn't that I wasn't grateful, but genuinely, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? Thank you, I'm gonna spend the Roblox gift card on like skins? Thanks for $50. I'm gonna blow this on like at that age, I'm gonna blow this on fucking Pokemon cards? So now I'm like debating, like, do I try to extend an olive branch and spend more time with them? Or do I just like kind of avoid my nephews until they get past this age? So, you know, they can feel free to enjoy their hobbies without an adult or a parent figure like constantly looming over them. Because I personally preferred the latter. But like the fucking like burnt crispy old person side of my brain is just like, no, you have to spend more time with them. You have to build the connection now, or you're never gonna have it when they grow up. Don't worry, you're not tall enough to loom. Shut up! I'm still taller than one of them! Shut up! I'm still taller than one of them! I got 2 more years left! I got 2 more years left! We'll see though. We'll see. Yeah, for now. How you are? Yeah. Or growth spurt, welcome. Not with those dietary habits. Hey, he is quite a small bug. I think it would be terrifying if I was a big bug. Have you ever fucking seen a big bug in nature? That shit is scary. That shit is scary. You're not the smallest in FaZe, at least. Okay, you're comparing me to literal dwarfs at this point. Have you seen? Did you see the Malice model at what was that? Holiday Matsuri? I didn't know she was fairy sized. She's so small. She's so small. Very eatable, yeah. The dress nerfed her height. I think it was the umbrella. Who's actually the shortest in FaZe? Is that Punko or Jelly? Is it Remy? Is that like Wemi or Muyo? Something like that. Memory, yeah, memory. Memory's tiny. She's like 12 centimeters tall. Yeah, we have a lot of members. We have a lot of new members that joined this year, actually. Let's switch over to fishing while we talk about it. I've been yapping for a minute, so let's get some fishing going on, and we'll basically be doing much of the same. So yeah. Fish! Yeah. 9 members joined this year, jeez. I mean, Kaleido. Did we have our first anniversary yet? How long has it been since Kaleido joined? Almost 2 years, actually? Holy shit. I did not. My, how time does fly. Let's see. Oh, doggy! Is there one that looks like BB? Let's see. Kind of? Has its ears up though. That's more Irie core. Oh, the Adoption. Swan Beagle. What is this? A German Shepherd. Zen Goodman, I think you're 1999. Happy New Year, Miss Dizzy. Is it New Year for you already? Happy New Year. Yeah, okay. Kaleido was just after Euphoria. I can't believe it's already been 2 years for both of them. Okay, then we only had Quest and like Quest and then frickin' Saga this year. Wow, okay. Should we do dogs. I like V's. I like Saint Bernards a lot. I like big dogs. I'm a big dog. Cowboy hat. I'm a big dog enjoyer. Time flies. It's crazy, right? It's crazy, but still, I think nine. Let's see. There's Sleepy, Mari, Cleo. So that's 3, and then Anya will be debuting next year, so we won't count her technically. But Nitty, Mina, Malice, BB, and Chinon. So yeah, that's 8 this year. Which we've definitely had years where we've debuted more, I think, but it's still quite significant. The outfit should overalls. Wait, a Christmas sweater. Wait, this is so cute. I like overalls a lot. Let's go with that. Yeah. Where's my little Fisherman? We're gonna cast and show. Is there a new gen every year? Not necessarily, but I think we have had one every year so far. Which, you know, shouldn't be indicative of anything, but I'm sure people think it is. Yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah. Isn't this a great way to end the year off? Don't you think this would be nice, just like going out on the river, on the lazy river? Let's cast my line. Wow. A new species was discovered. Yeah. It's really comfy. Yeah. Oh! Hold in R2. I got a threadfin shad. A threadfin shad. Cute. This is the best way to celebrate. Just you and your dog. How do I store my fish? Did I get it? Fishing with Miss Dizzy and love bugs, definitely one of the best ways to end a year. Oh, you made that yelp? I thought that was a dog in game. Did I yelp? If I was a dog, what sort of dog do you guys think I'd be? A Westland Terrier? A Golden Retriever? A Chow Chow? Chows are big! Chows are huge! The hell? I'm calling me fat? A Chihuahua. That's what I would assume. Unironically, that's what I would assume. I wanted to get a dog this year, actually. I wanted to get a dog, but I was having a really hard time trying to get an adoption since the standards are so high for it. Which is fair. Like, I understand they want all the dogs going to a good home. Yeah. Weird that the standards are so high. I think it's just turnover rates were really bad for a while, so they wanted to make sure that... Open the logbook. They wanted to make sure that the dogs wouldn't get sent back. And also, like, you want the best possible environment for the dog, right? Yeah. No free dogs on Facebook. Not in my area. So it was... I prefer adoption over breeders. So I was looking at adopting for a while. I kept my eyes on the shelter, and I just never got approved for any. Because You know, like I'm like a single household and I live in an apartment. So a lot of people were asking for homes with yards. And then I was looking at breeder dogs after that because I was like, okay, well, if I can't get like approved for an adoption dog, a pound puppy, I might as well look for like a reputable breeder. And you know, I just never found any that clicked, I guess. I never found anything that clicked, and then I got really busy towards the latter half of this year with Last Signal and the first transmission concert, so it just felt like a bad time. But maybe I'll start looking more next year. We'll see. Yeah, you're not wearing a nurse outfit right now. Try to change it up, you know. Try to change it up here and there. I can kind of see you as a Maltese. You mean those gross little white dogs with a dribble everywhere? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? Hi, sober to see. Hi. Hi. Do you dribble? Only when I sleep. Only when I sleep. Let's see. Well, hey there, bud. I'm Rusty. Come on in. All the gears over on right there. Lures, rods, bolts, and upgrades. A whole shebang. Holler if you need a hand or a good story. I got both in spades. Thanks, man. Thanks. Let's see. Big crank. Big crankbait? What the hell? I want that. Because I only have enough for this. Let's see. Rod, little guppy, nothing fancy. Just a solid stick to get your line wet and maybe land your first catch. A boat. Pond paddler. No gas, no glory, just guts. And licenses. Grabbing a fishing license lets you unlock new waters to fish in. I should save up for that. I should save up. We'll just buy this first. Go make some money. Some trout money. Can you upgrade the dog? I don't wanna. I like the dog. I thought it was Shih Tzus, but dribble, not Maltese. I don't think you guys realize that they're all dribblers. They're all dribblers! I could see Miss Dizzy being a black Labradoodle. Doodles are elegant, super nice and playful, and love to be around their family communities. Aren't they like bred to death at this point? Let's do the crankbait. Wait, I can pat my dog? Ah! So cute! So... one more. Ah! I love pat dog fish, good game. So true. Instant S tier. Instant S tier. Every doodle I have met has been neurotic as fuck. We're smart dogs. They're smart dogs, but a lot of those dogs get adopted by like, because they're beautiful dogs too. A lot of those dogs get adopted by owners that aren't necessarily made to own doodles. So like. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, why is this fish so strong? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with that fish? It fell out of the ELO bracket. Holy crap. Okay, here we go again. But yeah. Marked dogs are nice and all, but they're not necessarily meant. Come on. Come on. Stop reeling when the fish is fighting hard? Okay. But, yeah. we're not necessarily meant for relaxed lifestyles sometimes. Come on. Come here, fishy. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. I got one! I got one! It's a brown trout. It's a brown trout. Gotta let the fish tire itself out and then reel it in. Yeah, working dogs are not meant to be pets. Agreed. Agreed. Here we go. Let's do this again. But yeah. What else happened in 2025? I guess we have to like kind of do the look back chronologically. Let's see, January 2025. I think FaZe was doing... Come on, tire yourself out. Tire yourself out. Come on. Why is this being such a fighter? I think in January, FaZe was doing some sort of... Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? That fuck? Wait, maybe I just leave it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh my god. Dizzy is unused to seeing someone fight this hard for their life. Stop! Stop fighting it! Come on. Come on. Yeah, damn, fish got hands. This is not relaxing anymore. I thought this would be a Zatsu game. I'm actually fighting for my life. Oh my! This is the hardest game I've played in the last week. Why is this unironically the hardest game I've played this week? So much for relaxation. Did you read the tutorial? I think so. R1, I can snooze? Oh, castaways. We are castaways. Alone there. Hello there, we are castaways. Harder than staking your claim in Beyblade? Much harder. Much harder. Hold on, let me bring up my streams so I can actually do this look back properly. You need to upgrade. I don't have the money. I don't have the money. The dog isn't even helping. He's just sitting there menacingly. He's a guard dog. Okay. 2025 year in review. So we did New Year's. Holy. This was January was like a good month. I started playing Honey Pop. That was really fun. Honey Pop was a lot of fun. And then I think, oh yeah, we were working towards a Valentine's Day event, which I think was our first big event with the current staff team. So Valentine's Day at FaZe has a lot of history. If you guys didn't know. Valentine's Day is historically like... Come on! No! Come here! Come here, motherfucker! Valentine's Day... Tema, thank you for the raid! Thank you for the raid. Hi, raiders. We're just doing some fishing. To all the new raiders just coming in. Oh! Ah! I'm so close! I'm so close! I'm so close! No! Fuck my life! To all the raiders just coming in. All stand for the Kanpai Nikki national anthem. Alright. Come on. Come back. Oh, Tenma, our home and native land. True Kanpai Nikki love in all our sons command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise. The true north, strong and free. I forget the exact. Come on! No. It's fighting. Ah! Welcome in, raiders. I'm currently struggling with fucking fish. Like, real bad. Like, real bad. They're doing what to a fish? Ma, fuck them up and turn them into fish soup. Fish soup. Come on! Just one more. One more, please. Please. Is my fish not yummy and delicious for you? I'm gonna wiggle the bait so it looks a little bit more alive. Stop fighting. No! We really don't want to be caught, evidently. Wait, maybe this one? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Yes, fishy, fishy. Yes, fishy, fishy! I got a smallmouth bass. I got a smallmouth bass. Hell yeah, and it's like a medium size. I did so good out there. I did so good. Yeah, but we were supposed to be looking back on 2025 while I do this, but I might have gotten a little caught up with a couple things. Let's see. Oh, we found everything in the Golden River. Let's see. A bluegill sunfish, a brown trout, a smallmouth bass, a threadfin shad, and a wally. A wally ollie ollie octopus. Look what the wind blew in. Good to see you, buddy. Let's save up a little bit more. I think what I really need is a good new rod. I need that Maple Scout rod. And then the kinds of fish I'll be able to get will be infinite. Yeah. You were saying about Valentine's Day? Yeah, Valentine's Day is a fucking cursed holiday here at FaZe Connect. The TLDR for that is, historically, any staff that has worked on Valentine's Day has suffered. And because it's such a big holiday here, Sakana tends to give him a lot of shit for it. So I think in terms of merch run this year, we actually did okay. Which is a huge accomplishment. Huge. Come on, please. Please. Up. Hey! Which was a huge accomplishment, and Aiko did so good. Yeah, the candles were awesome. I have one on my desk right now, actually. So I was very excited about that. And I enjoyed doing the Valentine's Day theme streams, honestly. Right around that time is when we started doing more Invaders collabs as well. So there was the Zatu collab with me, Ember, Jelly, and Lumi, and that one was a lot of fun. That one I had a lot of fun with. And I think towards the end of the month, I don't know when the others did it, but that's when I got my... What did we call it? What did we call that outfit? Goth GF outfit? That's based on the outfits in last year's visual novel project. Frosted Love. Peak outfit. I'm glad you guys liked it. It's not like an official thing or anything. I think that outfit like cost me like $400. Pretty sure like each of those outfits were like between $400 to maybe $900. And there was a whole lot of promotion behind them, so I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. Is that cheap for an outfit? Very. Yeah. Incredible return on investment. Absolutely worth it. Yeah, that was really fun. I wanted to work on a Frosted Love TLC or sequel this year, but it might have been biting off more than I could chew, honestly, if I had. So I didn't ever get around to it. Okay, let go. No! But yeah, Frosted Love was a lot of fun. It was my first time really working on a VN project, but I think if I don't ever do a Frosted Love DLC, I'd like to probably work on a larger scale project sometime. The Disney Frosted Love CG is amazing. Your Frosted Love screen is still my desktop wallpaper to this day. I really... Release would catch? Fuck that! No. I'd really like to... probably... book that artist for something again. I really like that one as well. Larger scales, such as a concert. That's different. But also, a concert is a huge undertaking. It's not by any means easy. I'll say that for sure. Come on. Fight it. Give a bait. Reel it in. Reel it in. Up, 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 up. Come back, come back, come back. Oh, maybe I can get one of these. Yeah. I still love Alpha. I have a Invaders Team Rocket as my wallpaper. I wanted to do a lot more with that, actually. I wanted to do a lot more than that. I think its time has kind of passed at this point. But Invader Rangers is probably one of my favorite group projects that we worked on. Also, the PP Rangers. I want more skits and stuff. I wanted to do more skits. But... because I think they do really well and I think they're a lot of fun. But to sit down and write that stuff is pretty time consuming. Come on. Why is it so hard to reel in this one fish? No, you're coming home with me. Ta-da! Yeah. Invader Rangers was hilarious. The RPG you did with Ember was great too. Oh, the one for FaZe Academy? FaZe Academy? Yeah. It's been a while since that. Okay, nice. Should I sleep? Is there a way to sleep in this game? Do I have to go knife fishing? I'm so close to getting my first sleeping in a boat. Pet the dog. Can we take a nap here? I can't tell if he's napping or not. Yeah. Let's see. FaZe Academy had a great out of character stream too of free managers. That was totally impromptu. I think we were covering for someone. I think we were covering for someone. I don't know. Big company events like that are fun, but it does take quite a lot out of me. Especially, you know, like Christmas was the first time we were really incentivized for it. Oh, here we go. There we go. One smallmouth bass. Yeah, I hope you get another event where Fishman pays for streaming incentives. It'd be fun. It'd be a lot of fun. There was a lot of firsts. There was a lot of firsts, I think, this year for FaZe Connect. What else did we do? So we had FaZe Academy this year. We had FaZe Quest debuts, which that I think was a first. I think we've had invaders before. You know, this is technically Quest is technically our third group of invaders, but I think the way the debuts were done, and what the girls came up with, a lot of those were first, like Cleo's orchestra was the first, and I think now I see that orchestra performing for all sorts of VTuber events, and that's crazy to me. With switch blurs, I think. But I really enjoyed the Quest debuts. I really enjoyed doing the watch-alongs this year as well. Yeah. They were really exciting, weren't they? They were just like a ton of fun too, in my opinion. And I hope we have a ton of I hope moving forward that debuts can continue to be that much fun. Because, like, as much as I fucking love how polished debuts have gotten in the last year, I do think they're slightly monotonous. And I don't mind standard debuts. I don't know. I accidentally released that one. I really like seeing, like, creativity, I think, in how people present themselves on debut. Some scuff is always welcome. I don't mean necessarily in stuff, but I think just, like, finding new ways to hold audience attention. For a while, and this isn't even considering FaZe, there was a period where debuts became less PowerPoint presentations and, like, more skits and bits. And I get where that came from. I do, because my own debut was, you know, like, not that far off. A lot of my streams are skits and bits. But it made me kind of nostalgic for the PowerPoint era, just in the way that, like, you know, if this isn't your content, but this is all your debut is, I feel like it's very misleading, and in a way, it, like, kind of takes away from skits, character lore, and representation, because it's just so, it becomes monotonous. It becomes very monotonous. Your debut was like a drawn-out, nervous breakdown. Oh, for sure. It had been such a long time since I streamed at that point. And I had, like, none of my old audio set up, nothing, so. It's hard. PowerPoints are great for info dump, but not that great for entertainment usually. I like PowerPoints. Hot take, I enjoy the PowerPoint presentations quite a bit. But there's, like, definitely ways to present it while being more entertaining. Yeah. What else happened this year? Oh, I had my first new official outfit. That's a thing. Yes. New biggest catch, brown trout. Perfect. I'm taking you home. The nurse one. Yeah, the nurse one. That was really fun to work on. I started working on that one end of 2024. Something like that. 2024. I did a lot for that. Did you have 2 official outfits this year? Yes. Nurse, and then plug suit, cyber wish. I don't actually know what we call that one internally. the last signal outfit, I guess. But I definitely put like a lot, if I'm gonna be honest, but amount of effort I put into the preparations for Cyber Wish compared to the nurse, like nurse doubles it. I was working on them in tandem though. Well, it's different. It's different. I put more effort into the group aspect of Cyber Wish than the individual, for sure. I didn't really care if I had new assets for Cyber Wish. Like, I didn't care if there was a room background. I didn't care if there was new music or anything of a sort. Which I did thankfully get some new stuff for Cyber Wish, thanks to Jelly. But I was more concerned with the album itself and the merchandise and the music for the Last Signal project. So I didn't really spend as much time looking at myself. Even in the drafting process, I think, for what it's worth, mecha as a genre is something I'm like way more knowledgeable on, I think, than the other invaders, just because it's like content I enjoy, right? So I just went ahead with whatever I liked for that. LPT Kusa, thank you for your super chat. I love fishing, but I hate eating fish. Every time I go fishing, I will release all the fish I got and bring home only one not so big. Aw, that's cute. I love fish. Like, eating fish. I tried canned mussels for the first time yesterday, actually, after stream. I had leftover tacos and canned mussels with pickled red onions. Can't say I enjoy it. Can't say I enjoyed them. Yeah. Ember does such a good job advertising for the tinned fish industry. Can't say I enjoy it. I'll do like tinned tuna from time to time because it's affordable, but yeah, I can't help it. I feel I've been like horribly misled by Ember as far as like the deliciousness of tinned fish goes. She talks with so much love it convinces you, unironically. She's like an addict. I had tinned mussels for the first time and they're not. They're not really good. God, I love these little Fred fin shads. They're so easy to catch. What it tastes like? A whole lot of nothing. I think that's my problem with it. It sure tasted like a whole lot of nothing. She should be a food reviewer. I think she'd be good at it. Edible and not making you sick is what matters most. I mean, if I'm paying like $3 for tinned fish, you know, I want it to be good. Instant noodles is the same price, if not less. Maybe it's the brand. Yeah, maybe. That was another first, I guess, for the year. I tried canned mussels for the first time. Wow. Come on. Here, fishies. I should move over. That looks like a way better fishing spot. Was the portion tiny? Yes, I got the smallest can of fish I could. I don't like being wasteful. Yeah, I released my first hoodie too. First piece of apparel. I don't know if I'll do any more apparel. If you guys want it. If you guys want it. I've been trying to think of what I want to do for my birthday and stuff next year, because it is important, I think, that I work on setting goals and stuff in advance, but 2025 was so busy that it made planning for 2026 kind of difficult, I think. Yeah, comparatively, 2024, all I really had to work on was a couple company projects. I guess the FaZe weekly outfit, birthday, and then anniversary. So that's like four main projects. 3 if you really think about it. The only company project I really worked super hard on in 2024, maybe Christmas. Maybe Christmas projects. We'll just lump like the karaoke carol van and the VN together, so Christmas. So 4 major projects. Meanwhile, 2025, let's see, there was FaZe Academy, there was anniversary project, there was Last Signal, there was First Transmission. What else? Nurse outfit. Yeah. Nurse outfit. Coffee craft. Yeah, we started doing coffee craft. 6. Raise a Wish, which will be released probably in 2026. Raise a Wish started in 2025. God, these things are so easy to catch. I don't know. It's been quite a year, yeah. Hope there will be more in-person events next year. I mean, there's FaZeCon. But to be honest, I don't know how much I will be doing for FaZeCon, honestly. What's this game called? It looks so good. This is Cast and Chill. You mean there's no mismanagement booth? Well, I don't, like, as far as programming goes, I'm gonna do whatever they ask me to do for the programming. Obviously, like, there'll be meet and greets and such. But depending on what the company asks me, that will probably determine a lot of how much participation I have in FaZeCon. And I don't know what other conventions will be at next year. I think there will definitely be a few, but I don't know if it's gonna be as extensive as this year, just because... Oh, nice. Smallmouth bass. Just because, like, so many resources will be going into FaZeCon, but for those of you that can't make it out to the West Coast, I definitely want to do some stuff on the East Coast and maybe in Middle America too, if I can. I really hope FaZeCon turns out to be a fun and mostly scuff-free event. I'm not holding my breath. I hope it'll be fun. Scuff-free, can't guarantee. But I hope you guys will have fun. Definitely though, my goal for next year is, like, rather than IRL events, I want to concentrate on digital stuff. I should probably start on my 3D showcase, even if I don't plan to have it out next year. What else? I'd like to. This might be a little unlikely, but I'd like to hit 100K. I'd like to do a 100K celebration. I don't know. Did I ever end up celebrating any of my milestones this year? We hit 50,000. We hit 50,000 this year. Did I end up celebrating, or did I just forget? No? Don't think so? Fuck, my bad, dudes. My bad, guys. You just hit 60K. I'm gonna be honest, you're not getting a celebration stream. You're not getting a celebration stream. I've had way too many events this year for me to do a 60K celebration with you guys in good faith. Okay, like I don't. I think we've earned enough this year that I don't need a 60K celebration. So yeah, maybe hold on for 100,000. I hold on for 100,000. 75 at the earliest. So but at that point, I might as well just wait. I might as well just wait for 100K, you know? Dizzy, you've never had one for any milestone. We're used to it. Yeah, maybe 100K will finally be it. Maybe 100K will finally be it. 67 is the earliest, been 69. That's for a younger talent. She's avoiding the celebration. Oh, what gave you that idea? What gave you that idea? The thing about milestone celebrations is you gotta plan out milestone celebrations, and it's really sad if you don't hit the milestone celebration. And I don't want to put extra work on staff to book art for me, and like, I don't want to put extra strain on you guys, because like you basically have an idea. The people who watch me and who are gonna buy merch already have an idea of what merch to save up for, okay? There's usually something in May. There's usually a drop for me in May. There's a Valentine's Day drop, usually that's pretty good. So Valentine's Day, so February, May, and then nothing until August. Nothing until August, unless you want to get some FaZe anniversary merch, which, I don't know, this year will also be FaZeCon merch. Right? So they'll probably double up on that. And then maybe you guys will see something from me at year end. I don't want to throw a wrench in that. I don't want to throw a wrench in that predictability. I just feel like it'd be rude. So I don't know. I'll try to give you a heads up if I plan anything for 100K, but right now I'm like, well, is 100,000 even worth celebrating at this point in FaZe history? So many girls have done it. If anything, I'm a lagger. Let's say birthday and 100K celebration. Then, of course it is. Please, silver button Dizzy, please. I'm like allergic. I'm allergic to milestone events at this point. Gotta have one celebration at some point. I have a easier time celebrating other people's milestones than my own. Let's just say that. Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack really fast. And also use the little idols room. So I'm gonna be right back, okay? I'm back. Eating during an idle meeting. Hey, I gotta eat sometime, guys. I gotta eat sometime. Little Miss Popcorn Man, Ixis Masaki, Citrus, Marilvine, thank you for super chats. Ferrari Kid, thank you for your super chat. I know whatever milestone Miss Dizzy sets her mind to, her tenacity and ambition will make it happen. You believe too hot. Dear God, you believe too much in me. Also, Azores, thank you for 21 months. Love that you're getting into fishing, Dizzy, but did you really have to use love bugs as bait? Seems kind of cruel. And Kinky, Dizzy, love. You guys are the first things I would use for bait. Cindy Adnopoulos, thank you for $2. Happy New Year's, Dizzy. Happy New Year's. Do you like shouties? I like most dogs. I like most dogs. I would also bait with chat. Just part of a process, man. Hold on. Let's get a Maple Scout, reliable, nimble, and tough as a northern brush. Perfect. Can I afford anything else? Small spoon bait, a heavy spoon bait. I'll save up for the heavy baits, I think. I want to get bigger fish. I want to get bigger fish. I bought the Last Signal album yesterday. Oh, thank you! Thank you, Angel. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, it's so pretty now that it's nighttime. Wow. I want to see what the other environments look like. Like, if they're all this detailed. Ta-da! Check out my new rod. My large and sturdy maple rod. How large and imposing. Oh my. That's why I'm the master baiter. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Come back, come back, come back. Oh my god. Wait, this actually makes it so much easier though. Come here. Come here, little fishy. Come here. Don't you like the look of yummy food? Come here. Your rod brings all the fish to the yard. My fishing rod brings all the fish to the yard. And they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right. It's better than yours. I can teach you, but I'd have to charge. God damn it. I still haven't gotten the technique down. I need to get a technique for fishing down. Ah! Come here. Fighting so much! Most do fine with just an ugly stick, rod and reel. But I got a premium stick. I got a bad disco stick. Yeah, swish and flick, swish and flick, swish and flick. Swish! Flick! Wait, why did that work? Wait, why did that work? What the hell? What? What? Okay, I'm opening another. I'm opening another schnock bar. Aller Stormbringer, thank you for $5. Hasakana said when the Christmas gacha gifts are going out, Ember was considering using her gift cards to buy more Last Signal albums. She could get 20. I believe it'll be sometime in January. I think for sure Last Signal is the thing I'm most proud of having worked on this year. But like, kind of hard not to be, you know? It's very, 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 oh! Out of my, I just realized I was hitting the wrong button this entire time. It's very out of my wheelhouse, and it's like a completely new undertaking, I think. Which makes it, in a lot of ways, more interesting to me. I don't really enjoy being in my comfort zone all that much. We're proud of you girls too. Aw, thank you. Thank you. Adventurous Dizzy. I think I just get bored easily. Like, to be fully honest with you guys. I think like, as much as people, like, comment on, like, oh, Dizzy works so hard, whatever. It's more or less just... I get bored very easily. And I like having things to spend my time on. Swish and a flick! Swish and a flick! Ah! I like having things to spend time on. Or else I'm like way too free. And like once I'm the type of person that like once I do something a couple times, I lose interest in it. So I always have like 100 hobbies going on. And working on something new kind of helps alleviate some of that tedium, I guess, when it comes to my life. Yeah. You started going to the gym this year too? I mean, like, I've been to the gym before. It's not a new accomplishment for me, but it's just getting back into it. That's the thing, like... I'm really bad at keeping up with things for very long. Getting back is still worth praise. Oh, thank you. It's getting too dark for me to see the fish clearly. Night fishing, guys, is not the way to go. Brown trout. Did you get any gifts from a gacha? No, I didn't ask for any. Well, Irie actually, when she heard that I wasn't rolling a gacha for myself, sent me a very nice gift card, so lots of love to Irie. I'll be going through my Digimon collection later just to see if I have anything that she wants. that's another thing. I think I've gotten very close to Ari this year. So that's one thing that I'm pretty happy about that 2025 brought is new friendships. Lucky you. Yeah. She's very sweet. She's very sweet. And I feel like when we're together in person, it's really fun. Cause like we have a lot of the same comical, over the top reactions to like just like regular everyday things in life. Like the way we will react to good food is the same, stuff like that. So talking to Irene more and spending more time with her has definitely been a highlight of my year. She's a veteran of Corporal Wars too. Yeah, that's the thing. We can like bond really easily about our work life experience. Cute, did you ever collab this year? I don't recall. I don't do a ton of collabs in general. Yeah, trauma bonding. No, I mean... Okay, I guess it's traumatic for some people. But for us, it's like... That's just life. That's just life, man. Like, when you... A lot of the scene is really young, but... I think one of, first lessons one should learn as an adult. One of the first lessons one should learn as an adult is... Come on! Come on, fish. Don't fight me! Ah! You don't work to fulfill yourself. You work to survive. And I think that's something that like me and her both have bonded over and understand. So it's nice having someone who gets that, I think. Yeah. Work is for making money for our hobbies. Yeah, you know, and other things like rent. Also, I think we both started working. Ooh, big, large brown trap. I think we both started working at similar times. So, a lot of our expectations for the workplace are a lot more closely aligned than, let's say, like, someone who's just starting out in the workforce now. Because now there's, like, this expectation of, like, work-life balance and what constitutes as, like, a bad workplace and whatnot. And it's just like, man, if you kids experienced the sort of environments that we worked in when we were your age, you'd never complain again. I know it's such a boomer thing to say, but yeah, totally agree. That's a good thing. I started working around 9 years ago installing flooring. I still believe Iri's day job is categorically evil. Well, yeah, no, I agree. I agree with that sentiment. But then you also realize that, like, if that is an example of evil, a lot of kids' complaints aren't real. Was cutting grass before I was in middle school. Is she getting good pay at least? I don't know. That's her business. Like, VTubing, agency VTubing, all things considered, is pretty straightforward stuff. I see so many of those posts of like, oh, agency's bad. And like, fundamentally, I get it. Like, you want the people you're supporting to have like the best possible environment. But like, so much of it is just like normal workplace shenanigans. It's nice fantasy though. It's a nice fantasy about out there versus workplaces. I can't get that fish. That are so idealistic that they take care of not only your financial needs, but also your mental health ones, your physical needs, and so on and so forth as well. VTuber corps, I would assume, is at the end of the day no different from a normal corp. I mean, it's just startup companies, right? The majority of English speaking, even on the larger scale, right? Like Hololive, Niji, Sanji aren't old companies. They're not these huge conglomerates. Relatively speaking, they still fall under like smaller corporations, I would say. So if you account for that, then FaZe Connect is still startup size, and any agency smaller than FaZe is, you know, very, very, very small startup size. Like, I would say FaZe is like a startup that just recently got its bearings together. Should I switch bait? I feel like I should switch bait. I feel like this bait isn't working on these fish. Yeah. Some agencies genuinely feel like mom and pop businesses. Isn't Niji Sanji and Any Color owned or at least invested in by big dogs from China? And tech companies that take investments can still be considered startups. I've worked at plenty. Like, the scale of large corporations is just so different. Come, little fishies. Buy spoon bait for this fish? Ooh. Okay, let me go closer to the trout spot then. But yeah, if you've ever worked for like mom and pop businesses, say as opposed to, I don't know, a Walmart or like a major retailer, you'll realize there's like differences, key differences. Ooh, got another smallmouth bass. Just in how like it's run and expectations, right? Of a small all mom and pop store, like you don't show up, you screw over the whole business for a day. Walmart doesn't matter as much. It's just things like that. I worked for a family business as a kid. Growing up, it's very different for sure, right? Switching a flick! Nice. I say it's a culture thing, but absolute size determine if someone is a startup. Are you more Wolf of Wall Street or more 1970s IBM? I mean, culture, when you scale, things do have to change. You can't just expect things to run exactly the same way once you start scaling. Let's see, let's get these baits. How much until the next one? Timberjack? Should I get Timberjack? Or what's this? More fish storage? Yes. Let's go all the way. I wish there was a way to know what sort of fish was in each area immediately. Kind of just have to cast your bait and see. I think this is good. Do you think there would ever be a time where VTuber agencies would cap off the amount of talent? Yes. Yes. Because you have to scale with growth, right? I think if your company is seeing low growth, like your existing talents haven't been growing for a year, you're not making money from them, it's probably some companies will risk it because they just want their 1 in a million. I think. Come on. Just because they want their 1 in a million, but I don't think it's necessarily good or a feasible bet to make, you know. Gotta get that marine clone. I mean, it depends on a lot of things. Growth, cash flows. Let's say if you have a lot of managers, what the managers are up to, because you don't want idle hands. Swish that flick! No! Master, and thank you for $5 Dizzy. You consider now that FaZe is considered the biggest Ian-based VTuber corporal that the Spear is watching carefully. Seems like a lot of pressure. I don't think about it. I've never really thought about it in that way, in that regard. I kind of just, you know, like I wanna play my stupid little games, do my stupid little skits, do my best to grow, obviously. Like, I have my goals, I have the things I want to achieve, and I try not to think about it too much outside of that. Come on, fishies. There's an unrealistic expectation that some VTuber corps are more than a regular corp, as if they expect if you screw up in a VTuber corp, they won't fire you when a normal corp would. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just like there's a lot of young people in this scene. There's a lot of young people. Okay, let's go out this way a little bit more and try again. You're a pretty niche VTuber, in my opinion. I'm not. It's because I'm not cute. It's because I'm not very cute, isn't it? Come on. Wrong? Here we go. Ah! No! Christian, hi. I don't know, but it's like VTubing's changed so much, even in just the last year or two, that I think it's hard to constitute what a quote unquote regular VTuber is these days, because the audience has changed too, and their expectations has changed. York Weebus, thank you for becoming a love bug. Thank you. It's all over the place now. Yeah, I think part of it is like a lot of VTubing feels really shaky. Like it doesn't exactly feel like stable work for a lot of people. Even if it is, and I get that. I do understand that sentiment. But I think a lot of VTubers want to go towards mainstream content creation without understanding that like this has always been a niche. This has always been a niche, which for me, I got into it because it's a niche and it's a profitable niche and it's a niche of things I like. I typically don't watch regular streamers very often. But for those who like, you know, have lofty goals and dreams, I think oftentimes they'll prioritize the mainstream. Which there's merit to it. There's merit to it for sure. Just for me specifically, like in regards to me being a niche content creator, like yeah, I think I am, so a little bit by design. Demonio, thank you for $5. Hey Dizzy, is a VTuber's power level their viewership or the number of marriage proposals they receive? I think a VTuber's power level is by how dumb and cute they are. I'm definitely losing that one. I think I have to recast. I never watched streams live before VTubers. No, same. I just never got into the culture. The dumber you are, the cuter you are, and therefore the higher power level you have. And that's why FaZe girls are so fantastic. Method jig or retrieve? What is a jig or retrieve? Are any of these wallies? Am I jigging it? I'm jigging it! I'm jigging it! I jigged it. Jigged the shit out of that. Wow. How's it feel to be smart then? Don't know. Never been smart a day in my life. Jigga 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 jigga. Jigga 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 jigga. Jigga 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 jig. Jigga 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 jigga. Jigga 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 jig. Jiggling. Shake shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Jiggy, jiggy. Getting jiggy with it. Come on. We'll jig for money. We'll jig for fish. Jiggle, jiggle, jigga. Come here, fish! No. No! You pull too hard. I gotta give him that rough tug, if you know know what I mean. Use a bigger rod to catch a bigger fish? Holy shit. My rod size is too small. They're making fun of my rod! They're making fun of my rod! Gotta pet the pup for good luck. Maybe. Here. Pat pat. Pat 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 pat. No, Dizzy, it's not the size that matters, but how you use it. Is it because I don't jiggle enough? Yeah, fishy fishy. Look at my jiggly jiggly. Look at my little jig. I'm jigging it. I'm jigging it. Don't you like the way I jig it, fishies? I'm jigging. 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 Jigged the shit out of that. Hell yeah! Hell yeah, motherfuckers! Yeah. Good morning, fire alarm. Hello, how are you? Needs more physics. Jiggle. Jiggle jig. I'm freaking jigging here!
We entered sleep mode.
Good night, fire alarm. Oh yeah. Yeah, you like to see that jiggle. 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 Wait, there's actually a fire alarm? Yeah, it gets kind of bad here. Izzy is starting to sound like a Pokemon. Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff, or something like that. Oh yeah, look at that big, strong fish. Come on, bite my bait. Bite my bait. Talk about bait. Yeah, you like that. You like that nasty bait. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. God damn it! Come on, come back. Yeah. It looks so alive, doesn't it, that bait? Yeah, it does. Come on. Ah! I got another one. Nice. Wait, this is a really good fishing spot. Let's see, what have I not caught yet? I think that's everything. Bluegill sunfish. Bluegill sunfish? Where the hell is the bluegill sunfish? Is that like a rare fish? Those are small? Oh, I see. Can you go to another zone? I gotta save up for it. Bluegill is absolutely delicious. Do you guys have a favorite fish to eat? I'm pretty basic. I like carp and trout and stuff. Whitefish. Sunfish are super common. Go closer to a dock. Oh, okay. Mahi mahi. Can you eat a mahi mahi? Today I learned. Should I get that ultra big one? Now watch me jig, jig. You want? Yeah. Yeah. You really want, but come on. Jiggle seductively. Ah! Come on. One more time. It's right here. Right here, big boy. Come and get it. Yeah. Yeah, you like that, don't ya? God damn it. I totally ignored my bait. Oh! No, my bait is irresistible! Nope. Nope. You're just playing hard to get. Salmon is universal, true. Wait, unironically need a bigger rod. Get big bitches, right? Yeah. I've overfished in this area. Fuck. Okay, let's switch to large brown trout bait. I got burned out on salmon as a kid. The runs were so good back then and we were broke, so sometimes it was every day. Salmon's like a luxury fish now, isn't it? It's quite expensive. I think I'm gonna switch directions to catch these. Kind of is. I don't know, what's the actual cheapest protein for your black eggs? Eggs when we're not when there's not an egg shortage. Chicken, probably pork. Pork is so bad for you though. Pork is so bad for you, I say as I devour half a pack of sausage every morning for breakfast. Yeah, it's just so yummy. There was a period of my life where I just stopped eating pork though, because I had watched Super Size Me. And like that movie, I guess. It's a movie. Legitimately gave me trauma. Yeah, it's propaganda for sure. It's something like that. Wasn't he drinking the entire time, was he? If so, I hadn't heard about it till now, but I wouldn't doubt it. Ah! Yeah, he was an alcoholic and tried blaming with food for his liver issue. I mean, it has merit, right? In that, obviously, fast food is bad for you. But, like, too much of anything is bad for you. Yeah, he was a hardline alcoholic. Oh, today I learned. Come, fishies. And too much water is bad for you. I think you can actually get water poisoning, yes. Well, yeah, a diet of 3 burgers a day is not great, but that's not really measured in anything. I can probably get the fat off. Get the fat off of health foods if I slot max, true? Actually, maybe I want to switch to a smaller bait here. People back in the day drank, smoked, and ate pork and eggs daily, lived in houses covered in asbestos and lead paint, and lived to be 80 and 90. People back then also did a lot of manual labor jobs and were, on average, I think, probably more physically fit than we are. No, like, I go to the gym and everything, but I still think I'm far less active than, like, outer bug. Humans weren't meant to be stationary animals. We've just evolved this way. I think this is a lot of small fish, so I'm gonna switch to bait. Yeah, there are trade-offs, basically. Also, much higher standard for food of every kind back then, yeah. Nowadays, we pay premium. We pay premium for local food. Back then, it was just a standard. Oh yeah, a lot of our modern food is disturbingly processed. How even some cuts of meat are literally glued together to look normal. Hopefully it's tender at least. Let's see. Do I have enough for a new fishing license? Well, slap me with a pike tail and call me lucky. Look who wandered back into his shop. Pull up a stool of a coffee's on and minnows missed ya. Aw, he's so nice. He's like Santa. What's this? Rod strength. I can increase this? Hell yeah. What's this? Line length. I don't need a longer line. But these increases. What's after this? Timberjack. Heavy duty rods made for bruisers and toothy creatures. Ooh. Anyways. Oh, I need to save up another 250. Let's get that blob bobbler going. Bobber. Okay, maybe I'm a little too close to the shore. Yeah, that strongest rod, Dizzy. That big, long, hard, throbbing rod that all the fishies would like to bite. Golly gee. Rods throb? Yeah, when you pull them. When you jiggle them the way I do. That. How throbbing that is. How do I catch these tiny fish? Okay, a little bit more far out. Nice rod reel, thanks. Don't forget to jerk your rod hard when you feel it twitch. Come, fishies. Come, little fishies. Come, fishies. See what my rod is all about. It's like they're fucking scared of me or something. It's like speaking in this sultry voice and saying incredibly intimate things is scaring the bitches away. Let's start a little closer and then lower my length. Hello, fishies. Do you like what you see? No? Not even slightly? No? Makes sense of desperation? My desire sensors are going crazy right now. You know, but rods, no good. Oh my god, they only respond to the thickest and hardest of rods. It's always the delicate types. A little over. Different bait. I feel like bait's fine. I'm wondering if I have switch rods. Hi, fishies. Hello, hello. Am I not telling them we're beautiful or something? Different bait, you need to switch rods? Okay. Comes to me, little fishies. Come to me. See my small, nimble rod. Please. Oh! Oh, you tease me. You tease me, little fishies. You tease me. But watch me. Jiggle. Oh! You like that? Yes. Yes. Come. See me. Slowly lower the bait. We tried a different lure. What the hell? These fishies have a jest? What kind of accent is this? I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. Okay, we got right rod. I don't know what to tell you. This is the right bait. The fish have standards? Yeah, for some fucking reason. I just need to catch one of them. And pet my dog. Wrong rod. I got the right rod. I got the right bait. These women are just too picky. I mean fish. Fine. Fine. Be that way. Be that way. I just go over here. Where the other fish are. God, that was so easy comparatively. Hush, little fishies, don't say a word. They're too big for my rod. Let's put that maple rod on. Let's put that shit on right now. Get some brown trouts. You see this? This is pro jigging. Yeah. Yeah, you like being teased, don't ya? Come back for more? Come back for... Ooh, yes you did! Now pull you up. Pull you up. That's right. I'm gonna pull you up. Really... I got baited. These species, how they test me. Come on. Ah! I need to get a stronger rod. Get back, football! Yes. Yes! No! Today was a horrible fishing day. Terrible day for fishing. Terrible, terrible day for fishing. I'm just going to the very end of a map since someone recommended it. Put on the bobber. Put on the little guppy. See if these guys bite. Yay! Well, at least I'm completing my Fishipedia. Fishipedia page. Do you like fish in real life? I've never actually been fishing. I don't think I'd have the patience for it because I'm always on my phone. Is X when I've completed all the sizes for a fish? Like all the possible sizes? I see. Vancouver is a great place for fishing. I'd imagine so. I think I'd probably have to go kinda north or west or like further down outside of the mainland to get anything really good. Yeah. Raijin, thank you for $10. Dizzy has a rather new love bug. You're my favorite crash out queen of 2025. Thank you, I think. Thank you, I think. I don't know, but internet kind of rewards crashing out. Any thoughts I have, any thoughts of me being better for myself are instantly crushed the minute I open TikTok. It's awesome. It's a compliment, to be honest. Thank you. I got my bluegill sunfish. I'm like $5 away from getting my next fishing pass. TikTok or Reddit? TikTok. I don't know. I don't really... I use Reddit for some niche hobbies because subreddits are helpful. And the destruction of old internet means that I don't have niche fan forums anymore. That's about it. But welcome, Raijin. Thank you for becoming a love bug. Surely the FaZe Awards has a best crash out award. If there is, I lose to Amy every time. If there is, I lose to Amy every single time. What even is an alt Twitter account? Switch back to Maple. Get a crankbait. One of these going. I might have to switch this bait. Come on! Yay! Smallmouth bass, large. There's some good crash outs, but I think Ponko's Google Doc is gonna get it. Dude, I haven't even read it in its entirety. Aw, man. It was pretty funny. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just a mascot of crash outs. Simply just not the best. I hope I win VTuber of the year, though. Ah! Come on. Nah? Why nah? Down, 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 down. It's so hard catching the bigger ones. Ponko's last couple of streams with the Korean dating sim are strongly pressing her claim again, though. Dude, isn't it Chinese? I'm pretty sure like all those movie like Steam dating sims are Chinese. There's one that a lot of girls haven't played yet that I'm really curious about. I don't know if I'll ever do it on stream just because they're so time consuming. No, it's South Korean. It's amazing. Really? Interesting. I should watch. I should check it out. The specific one is Korean, but there's a lot of CNs for some reason. I think it's just a popular genre. I think I should switch baits. The spot looks... Maybe I'll just go a little further out to like this rock right here, yes. And then I'll switch to my small spoon bait. This is definitely the year of FaZe crash outs, well, I'll say that for sure. Come on! Ah! Nice. Come on, nice and easy. Large Wally. Wally Optosaurus. Crashing out is justified. What's the last crash out that one of you guys had, huh? How can you tell me that my crash out is justified when you haven't even crashed out recently? Right now? You're crashing out right now? Why? Because you've discovered my delicious bait and you can't get enough of it? 10 seconds ago about Rockstar Games. Oh, did I push back? Did I push back GTA again? Was playing Marvel Rivals. Fair. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Milkshakes. Milkshakes made you crash out? Did you have too many of McDonald's triple thick milkshakes? GTA 6 will never come out at this point. Listen, you guys have a better chance of GTA 6 than I have a chance of developing a healthy self-esteem. That's pretty good. You have to admit, there's some merit there. Yeah, GTA 7 will legitimately come out before I have self-esteem. Yeah, yeah. Oof size significant? No, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. That means surely we'll get GTA. Surely. Let's grab this Bon Miri Lake Pass. Nice pick, bud. Bon Miri is a real gem, peaceful as can be, with fat trout hiding in the lilies. Soak it in and keep that line tight. Ooh, I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's go check it out. At least she is weak to praise. Yeah, how awful would it be? How awful would it be if I accepted praise, chat? Let's get some fat trout. Let's get some wildly fat trout. So nice. There's a little tent there. You see the mountains in the background. This feels like it's right out of a painting. I'll try here. It's right here. Your ego would be massive. My ego would be adorable. Shush you. Shush. What is that? A Cisco Gobby. Likes bobbers. Okay, I gotta switch bait. These guys must be lazy. They don't even want me to move for them. Pick one. Come on. I think gobbers are delicious, no? Jova Mass, thank you for $5. Dizzy is too sweet, a little morsel of self-esteem. If she had self-esteem, none of us could pretend we had a chance. Isn't that kind of concerning that you think the only reason I would give you guys the time of day is because I have low self-esteem? Enough about my self-esteem. What does that say about yours? The fuck? That we're right there with you. Oh, I got a trophy weight catch. Yes. Lost it a year ago in a ditch somewhere. Oh, that means you had some. That means you had some, so you know what it's like. So that means quite possibly that your self-esteem is stronger than mine could ever be. Okay, I'm gonna move on. Try to catch some fish out over here. We are VTuber fans. Hey, man. That doesn't have to mean anything. Probably. New species discovered. What is this? I want spinnerbait. Tiger trout. Ooh, that's a pretty fish. I have to go shopping. Let's catch like 4 more of these gobies. Fill our cart before we get back. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Are you guys gonna come to me? Or do I have to come to you? Yep, I'm gonna have to come to them. Punish Kuro. Some of us are normal. Define normal. There we go. I swear, God, the minute I switch the direction of my bait, they all start going the other way. Haters! Maybe right back here. Down by the bay. Where the little gobbies grow. That's a yellow perch. It's a wacky worm. Back to my friends. I do not know. Or if I do, my mother would say, have you ever seen a bear playing with a hare down by the bay? How do you know that song? Isn't it pretty common knowledge? Never heard of it, really. Mac Foster, thank you for $5. Hey Dizzler, glad you're feeling better. And an early Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you as well, yeah. Yeah, I usually don't get sick for very long. I ate a lot of dirt as a kid, so my immune system's not terrible, but not necessarily good either. Yeah, mud soup for real. Yeah, fishies, fishy, fishies. Swear to God, fishies, fishy, fishies. What are you guys, on a diet? Bird rub dirt in, eats dirt instead. I think it's normal for kids to eat a bit of dirt growing up. Or else you'll have your like very own bubble boy. God, I'm just having the worst fishing luck today. Yeah, tasting random things found the playground in the forest has how you grew up strong. Let's see. Okay, we got some wacky worms. We got... What is this? Spinnerbait for tiger trout. Wait, what's this? You're here for worms winning, because I'll tell you, this year's Monster Wally trophy is still up for grabs. Ain't nobody broke the record yet. 19 pounds last year, and it was a little Ewy. Jean took the crown. Oh. That's interesting. There's a tip jar too. Appreciate it, bud. Well, I'll be a fish from every hole in the fork. Not too shabby, bud. Looks like your rod is still twitching, and wouldn't you know it, there's a sweet little spot upriver at Beaver Dam. Hang on, I'll scribble it on your map. He gave me a free spot! Nice. I'm gonna upgrade this, I think. Gotta get my money's worth. My parents have picture proof of dirt eating. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. I find that the most memorable childhood memories are also some of the most traumatic ones. we didn't have like sand. We didn't have sand when I was growing up, which is probably kind of weird to say, but my school didn't have sand. So we had wood chippings instead in the playgrounds, which you could imagine what happens when you fall on wood chippings. So one of my most memorable childhood moments was, you know, when you're a kid and you're on the swings and you're trying to do like a cool trick. I tried like an anime character. Yeah, like so I tried doing the coolest trick on the swings, and I ate shit. And I ate shit. And some wood chippings might have gotten in my ass crack. And so I just have this very vivid memory of, instead of taking me to the doctor like, you know, a normal parent would, of my mom just bending me over on a dining room table and just like picking out the splinters from my ass. And it's just like, nothing in life could humiliate me. This was done in the privacy of my own home, but nothing in life could quite humiliate me like this moment. This moment, this experience has made me strong like a bear. Disney God cannot waterboard that information out of me. I was like really little. I was really little, so it's not weird, probably. Probably. I got a tiger trout. Nice. See, that's normal and funny. Stuff happens when you're a kid. Exactly. Exactly. It's like the right amount of trauma to have at that age. See, I don't have complex PTSD. It's just autism. Yay! Guys, I'm getting so much trout in this area. I really actually want to catch a small one so I can complete the size guide. Did she compound things by pouring alcohol over the wounds? That's always the best part. No, the thing is, I don't think my mother remembers. I don't think Mother Bug remembers this moment at all. Just because kids go through so many like weird niche injuries that I don't think it was on her mind. It was just like, yeah, my kid has splinters up her. My kid has splinters in a weird place. Let's just get it out. Right? Quite possibly. Damn, dude. Wasn't her first time. No, I'm a youngest. I'm a youngest. So surely whatever I did as a stupid baby pales in comparison to the stupid baby shit that like brother bug did. What are those? Oh, I gotta get those with wacky worms, I think. Let's go grab a wacky worm. What game is this? It's Catch and Chill. Who was the hardest to take care of? Not me. As an easy kid. Well, I was apparently a very difficult baby. I was apparently difficult as a baby, but I was a pretty easy child. I was shy, so I didn't really... You know, like, you didn't really have to worry about taking me on play dates or anything, because I would've fucking hated it anyways. Yay! But what was difficult? And then I had an older brother, right? I have brother Bug, so he did a lot of erasing, if we're being honest. He did a lot of the hard stuff. Which I am grateful for. I am grateful to my brother for that. Oh. Do you like my wacky worm? Come, fishies. Gather to my wacky worm. Yes. Here, wacky worm here. Here. Look at that wacky little worm. What was I saying? What was the hardest part of raising me? Oh, I was a picky eater. I was a really picky eater growing up. I liked hot dogs. You had to cut up all the... You had to... to make me eat a hot dog, even though I liked it, you had to cut it into little chunks and cover... I like to dip my ketchup. But I like dipping it on both sides. So, like, you had to essentially flip my little hot dog slices for me to eat my little hot dogs. Very specific, yes. What is this? Northern Pike, King of the Lake, maybe? There's one more fish I haven't found. Ooh. Sounds like my niece. Yeah, kids are weird. I'm not a picky eater anymore, though. I'll eat it whatever nowadays. Pretty easy now. Heavy blade bait. Fast for Northern Pike. Gotta save up for that one. Let's check the Golden Fork River spot he was recommending by the Beaver Dams. Oh, so pretty! Actually, let's... I have a feeling we'll need this heavy spoon bait here. This is the best spot so far. Yeah, it's nice. Oh! Okay, what is this? What is this species? Largemouth bass or brown trout? We got two. Long-nosed sucker too. With a drop shot. Ooh. Largemouth bass. Come get your largemouth bass. Now available on shop.faze-connect.com. That's shop.faze-connect.com. No catfish so far? Not yet. I've never actually eaten catfish. Is that any good? Buy the bass. It's alright. Fresh. I hear it's good deep fried. Mmm. My mom loves catfish. That's cute. Do you guys have moe parents? Do you guys have moe parents? My parents are like totally lacking in moe. But like sometimes I'll talk to my friends and their parents will just do like the cutest fucking things. Moe how? My parents are normal adults. I wouldn't say moe. Like, my mom is. In what way? Like, for example, like, some of the talents, their family knows that they VTube, right? I haven't told my parents They have an idea that I do something online, but I always say e-commerce, right? But like some of the talents, their parents know that they stream, and they're incredibly supportive. And despite the fact that we receive all our merch for free, with delivery depending, a lot of some talents' parents will just like order all the chibi merch of their daughter, and I think that's really moe. Or Mina's talked about it. Mina's talked about it a bit, but I believe her parents actually watch certain members of FaZe Connect, and I think that's so moe, like taking such a deep interest taking such a deep interest in your child's work life. I think that's very, very moe. Yeah, Mina's mom is a Leocon, exactly. My mom does cute things, at least for me. I love my mom. Aww. Or like parents of a really niche micro interest. Parents, unfortunately, my dad's niche micro interest is not very moe. My dad's niche micro interest is ASMR. But I find like dads that are really into like their little toy trains and stuff. That's so moe. That's so moe. Like crunchy audio kinds, or I don't know. He usually has it on whenever I'm visiting on the big screen TV. So it would be cute if, you know, he weren't so weird about it. Show him Loki-sama? Absolutely not. Peace and love to Loki-sama? Absolutely not. Or I watch a lot of like TikTok content, and there's like some TikTok parents. Generally, I'm not a big fan of parent like child content, right? But like there are some parents, especially around the Christmas season, there's this one mom who does thrift bundles for her daughter, and it's just like she'll go on her daughter's Pinterest account, and she'll go ahead and like pick out all of the best. She'll like go thrifting for like 2 months straight, so she can like basically curate her kid a new like whatever's on her Pinterest page. I think that's moe because it's like more effort than going to a big name like department store, you know? It's very sweet. Yeah. Thank you for the wonderful years of stream, Dizzy. I had fun watching you with the love bugs. I'm glad you've been having fun. Big fish. Big fish. Wait, did I have it wrong? Did I have a wrong bait on? Try this one. My mom still gets me Christmas gifts alongside my little brother, so I guess that's count. Only if they're moe. Ah! Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. Nice and slow, gently. Got it. Yay! Move over a little bit. Oh, one moe thing. One kind of moe thing about my parents is they do vaguely recall what sort of foods I liked as a child, which is unfortunate because I developed allergies as an adult, so I can't have a lot of them. So, you know, I usually get food poisoning of some kind when I go visit during the holidays. But it's sweet that they remember I used to like peaches before it gave me anaphylactic shock. Yeah, at least they try. At least they try. Unfortunately, I am also Asian, so they don't believe that allergies are a real thing. Which is, you know, unfortunate. But they try. Come on, come here. I was trying to get this one really large trout. Come on, come on. Come here, fatty. Come here, fatty, fatty, fatty. And it's gone. Wait, it's not. Come here, fatty. Fatty! Fatty, fatty! Lurker here, how to LOL. Come, fatty, come, fatty, fatty! Star Night fish. To be fair to the Star Knights. To be fair to the Star Knights, I have a couple of you guys that come to meet and greets every time I do one. Thanks for the support, by the way, Star Knights. But like, peace and love, I mean this with the most affection. Like 70%. 70% of the Star Knights that come see me are size 0 twinks. So there's gotta be like, there's gotta be a range. There's gotta be a range here. There's gotta be a range here in the Star Knights. They're fake Star Knights. Yeah, it's a fan base of extremes. I agree with that sentiment. I think it's a fan base of extremes. Bigger ones can't leave a house. Fuck, she's on me. No! Holy loud minority Star Knights. And congoer bias. Dizzy is unaware of a hidden 7X demographics. Please stand up if you're 7X Star Knight. Actually, sit down. I don't want you guys to strain your bodies. They're just the young Star Knights. They still have to grow. Oh, it's the Star Squires. It's the Star Squire. My bad, my bad. My bad. I see. You start off as a Star Squire and eventually you age up into a Star Knight. I understand now. I get it. Does this mean that I'm going to gain weight very rapidly? Well, hopefully you do it doing something you love. Like barbecuing or fishing. Hopefully it isn't a result of like stress or unrewarded work trauma. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully it's not a result of Fent. Fent gets you fat. I am still not sure what Fent does. To this fucking day. I just know that when I'm fucking 87, if I live to see it, my fucking till see 87, I will do a bunch on my deathbed. It kills you. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and I'll hit a very cool JoJo pose on my way out. I thought, you know, considering how many people OD on Fent where you live every day. I know it's, I know it's a problem here. I know it's a problem, but, I don't know if you've got this from the fact that I am a fucking full-time anime girl or anything, but I don't exactly hang out with those people. Shocking, I know. Norway! Norway! Yeah. It's like I don't go outside or something. Crazy. Drop shot. I got like all the bait now. Need a bigger rod though. Need a huge rod. Yeah, that rod. Line length. Randos love telling me their life story. I semi appreciate it. That means you have resting nice face. Which is arguably one of the worst things you could have as a person. Hold on, I gotta see what I need. So, these are long-nosed suckers. This one needs a jig head of a beaver dam. And this one, a crappie! Needs spoon bait. Do I have a spoon bait? I do have spoon bait. Let's see if I can... What are those? That looks like a largemouth bass. Need different bait. What a crappy fish. Haha. Haha. Hehe. Okay, let's try catch these. Give me something to believe in, 'cause I don't believe in you anymore, anymore. Oh, it's vibrating. And it's gone. Tug, 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 tug. Luckily, I have resting jerk face, but when I go professional, I switch into customer service voice. I think the majority of people do. I think pretty normal reaction. I often get told I look lost, so I don't know what sort of face that is. And to be fair, I often am incredibly lost. But that's just because I'm bad with directions. Missing child face might be. You might be onto something, actually. You might be onto something. Asian tourist energy. My fucking I'm in Vancouver, okay? Half of this fucking city is Asian. It's not tourism. In fact, if I was any other minority, I'd probably look more like a tourist. Why is this one so hard to catch? What is the technique? What is the technique for this fish? Because it is fat. I got it! I got it! A largemouth bass. I don't know what it means, but I get asked where to buy drugs way too often. Oh, you know exactly what that means. Wow, 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 wow. And suddenly, after my first catch, I can't stop catching. Oh no, I get asked if I have a lighter a lot. You might be of a certain age. Holy shit. I'm a largemouth bass master. Come on, one more. I'm gonna lie, it was kind of stressful at first, but this stream turned peak comfy now. Thanks, Dizzy. Happy New Year. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you're having fun. Just a little more for upgrades. I think I'm gonna max out my Maple Scout though. Got my largemouth bass. Gotta go find those long-nosed suckers. And maybe some crabbies. Tip jar. Give him some money. Bark, bark. Let's go to the end of his down and see what's fair. Beaver? Beaver! Okay, let's not disturb him. Wouldn't be very Canadian of me if I did. what are these guys? Hold on, hold on. Oh, we got catfish! We would like drop shots. Do I have a drop shot? Drop shot. I do have a drop shot. Let's try and grab some of these guys. Susie Dokoro's chair, thank you for a super chat. Ah! These guys are hard. Yeah. Flacka Flame, thank you for becoming a love bug. Thank you. I don't think I want to fight these too much. Nice. And a trophy weight right off the fucking bat. I am a fishing god. Hi, I'm a fishing god. I fucking did it, man. I feel so accomplished. Hell yeah, motherfucker. Let's catch a few more. Do beavers eat catfish? Do beavers eat catfish? I should share with a beaver. Dude, the fucking dog and beaver are interacting. Holy character development. Holy depth. I think for our herbivores. Ah. Shame. Hmm? Hmm? Beavers eat wood? Oh my god. I'm gonna chew a hole right into my boat then. Okay, comparatively, these catfish are so easy to catch. Should I get something else? Should I try to grab something else? Let's see. I might accidentally catch a beaver at this rate. Well, I should go for a small one because I haven't gotten any. I still haven't gotten a single crappie. Largemouth bass. Or a long nose. The catfish get catfish so easily. Let's see what's down here. One more. Beaver teeth are kind of scary. Aren't they like super strong? Try this heavy spoon bait. Oh no, it's all brown trouts here. Super strong and constantly growing. Oh. What are these? Are these crappies? I, for the life of me, can't tell. They look like they might be crappies. Yeah, crappy, 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 crappy. Yeah, crappy, 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 crappy. This might be too big. I'm gonna downsize it. Beaver tooth enamel is iron rich. Hey, that means it's probably good for anemic people to eat. New species. Perfect. I saw my first beaver in real life a year ago and I was starting to doubt they were real. You know what I just... what animal I was recently reminded of? The platypus. The platypus. Because for the longest time, my mental image of a platypus was just Perry the Platypus from Phineas and Ferb, right? And then, very recently, I was just scrolling TikTok or YouTube shorts, whatever. And I saw a YouTube short or a TikTok of a platypus. And I was like, holy shit, these are real fucking animals. These are real fucking animals. And they have really strange behavior and really strange facts about them. Yeah, evolution's a mistake, honestly. They don't even look cute to me. They just look off-putting and weird. Not even funny, just off-putting and weird. Are they endangered? I believe so. I believe still so, yes. They have a poison talon and almost nothing else. Heard there's a swarm of little rock bass about the Mistwood thicker than skeeters on a July evening. Oh! Gave me 2 tips. How nice. I still haven't found the long-nosed sucker. Where the fuck are these things? Maybe right here? They're egg-laying mammals. That is weird enough already, right? Oh, I see it. I see it. I think I see it. I think I see it. Drop shot. These guys, right? Yes. Damn, you have a full arsenal now? Yeah, all my money has gone to fishing. Just fishing. Just fishing. Yay! Got a couple of small ones while I'm at it. Come on, you long-nosed suckers. Come to mama. Right here, right here. It's right here, right here. They eat the stuff off the dock? Ew. Are these edible fish? I would assume so. Ew. want a small one. I don't know, the water seems full of industrial dye. That's what makes it pretty. And also what makes it nice to look at. They are gross, but seeing people eat them. I think a lot of the mudfish are actually pretty delicious. But I think they're like considered poor people food. But unironically, a lot of the poor people food, in my opinion, tastes pretty good. So, to each their own. Go to back to the lake, I guess. Lobster used to be a poor person food. I don't know the last time I ate a lobster. Somehow fish is vegan food. There are pescatarians. There are pescatarians. Let's see. What's down here? What are those? What are any of these? Northern pike needs a blade bait, spinner bait, wacky worm. Okay, I gotta get my wacky worms out. No! Stop casting! Stop casting! Stop casting! Oyster also used to be poor people food? Really? I didn't know about that. It would make sense. Oysters are like, to be honest, pretty like definitively disgusting. Take me, worm. Take me, wacky worm. There we go. Like, I like how they taste. I like eating oysters. But have you ever fucking seen an oyster? They're gross. Did you know that to get pearls, you have to cut into an oyster's gonads? They're fucking gonads. You're eating gonad balls. You're eating solidified wait, you don't eat pearls. You're wearing gonads. You're wearing solidified gonads. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Have you ever seen an oyster knife? Yes. Yes, it does. Not all information needs to be shared, Dizzy. I'm just saying, if for some reason you guys ever court a lady and decide to buy her pearls, know that you are courting her with solidified gonads. It's H.R. Geiger-esque. That makes it cool. Wait, I thought those were just the impurities that got filtered. Isn't that worse? And isn't that worse? I'm gonna tell my date that if she wears pearls. Why the fuck do you have a date? Excuse you, chat? Excuse you? Oh, that was pretty instantaneous. Yellow perch, trophy weight. Yes. Yeah, I should probably move on to something else. Like the tiger trout, maybe. I still haven't found the last fish. Discord DLC gamer, thank you for $5. Well, that's one way to get a pair of balls. Yeah, purchased. Pearls are just like kidneys, an oyster's kidney stones. That's a disgusting way of thinking of it, but yeah. Chat has a date with chat. How sweet. How sweet. want to get more tiger trout. These are considered rare fish, though. Let's switch back to spinnerbait, maybe. So it has a little red color. Did we just pass this little island? Try here. Okay, what are those? Are those tiger trouts? I think so. Yes. I wonder where I find the large ones, though. I want a small one too, just to complete the collection. Come on. Come on. Deeper, maybe? We'll cast a line right here. Oh, okay. That one was not shy. Yeah! Yeah! I gotta get a speedier fishing boat too, I think. Hi, Argent. Try not to spam too much in chat, okay? Poor sterile tiger trout. Are they sterile? Today I learned. Wait, I have enough now. I have enough now for the timberjack. I am a fishing god! Yeah, let's run off to like the very edge of the map. I wanna finish my fishing logs. The fact that a fish called bass is pronounced differently from a bass guitar makes my undiagnosed autism appear. Yeah, English is a weird little language. Let's see what's down here. Are these new? These are new. Here we go. Rainbow trout. They need a blade bait. Okay. I don't have enough money for that yet, but surely once I catch the giant tiger trout, I can afford blade bait. Oh, that was another fun stream from this year, actually. Do you guys remember the the spelling bee that we did for FaZe Academy? I had a lot of fun in that stream. Yeah. That stream taught me that so long as you approach things with confidence, No one will ever doubt you sober. It was funny, yeah. And do you guys have a personal favorite stream of the year? Don't say my drunk stream, okay? Don't make me... make me relive it. I got a little too silly on that wine. It was a Dr. Dizzy stream this year. Oh, depends on which one. Dizzy's Doll Theater was fantastic. That was an experience. That one was certainly an experience. Does the concert count as a stream? Yesn't? Yesn't? The off collab with the Invaders. Oh, that one was so fun. That one was so fun. I love spending time with those girls. That might be a goal for 2026. Find a way to spend more time with Invaders. That'd be nice. Jelly ate half a cake. It was all cream anyways. The rubber room machine was my personal fave, which probably says a lot about me as a love bug. Yes, but let's not think about it too deeply. The collab with Berry Bug was fun with Peak. Peak was a lot of fun, actually. I enjoyed that game. What are those guys? Northern Pikes, they need... we need blade bait. I need to go buy some blade bait. Okay. Think I might be able to get one of the small ones? Nope. Medium one immediately. That fucks. The Liar Bar stream was super cute. Oh, was that this year? That this year feels like half a lifetime ago. It feels so far, so long ago. I don't know. I hope there's more fun stuff next year for sure. Like obviously FaZe is gearing up for a very big IRL event, but I'd still like to keep, you know, I'd still like to do a lot of stuff online too. I try to think of like what their projects or events I want to run next year personally. Like what would be fun for me. How much is the bait that I need? Let's see. Oh wait, what's this? Medium bait blade. Oh! Oh, I don't need the heavy one? Excellent. Do I want medium or large? Let's go for large. Large and in charge. Not everyone can make it to the console yet. Yeah, right? Right? Yes, doggy? What is it? What's down there? Oh, wise doggy about what fishes lie beneath the waves. Oh! This, evidently. This might be my hardest catch of the day! Ah! What the dog doing? Guiding me. Come here. You must be tired. Don't you want some delicious, delicious bait? Damn! This fish got hands. Come on. That's a northern pike. Okay, we'll go more towards that little island. Third time's trying. Maybe I need a weaker fish. Right here. Right here, perhaps? I think the trouts were a little further out. Maybe here. Maybe here. Yeah. I got this. Dang, this game is pretty, isn't it? I do like a pretty game. Holy shit, a rainbow trout was easier. What game is this? Catch and Chill. It's a game about fishing. Take my bait. Take my bait, you stupid fish! Oh my god, this fish is actually negative IQ. Oh my god. Greatest idiot of today versus dumbass of tomorrow. Me and this fish. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. I am your new master. Ha-ha! I've conquered! Rainbow trout. Okay. Let's head back because I do wanna raid you guys in to the official FaZe Awards stream before I get started tonight. Yeah. Can't believe it made a comeback in our whole year of 2025, right? There's also, and this isn't a spoiler because I think they put it in their schedules, but there's also a official New Year's countdown tomorrow night, I believe, starting at 10 p.m. PST. If you guys would like to join in for that, I believe it's Malice, BB, and Amy hosting it. Yeah. So if you're on the West Coast, please join us for a countdown. If you're on the East Coast, well, I think BB's actually doing a pre-show that covers you guys. So go watch that. Stephen Tonch, thank you for $2. This was comfy today. Thank you, Dizzy. Yeah. It was fun. I think I ended up doing more fishing than I did talking about the year in review, but you know, that's rewarding in its own ways. Maybe it's a sign, you know, maybe it's a sign that we just have to keep looking forward. right? Something like that. Give me something anime. Give me some niche anime quote to say, chat. But please be super supportive of the girls. I'll be there watching with you guys as well. And thank you guys so much for making 2025 something special. I hope that I can bring you more good times, more fun streams, more celebrations next year as well. This thing is auto. This thing is auto rolling, by the way. I won't be here tomorrow. I'm not gonna be here online tomorrow, but I will be back January 1st. So I'm so excited to see you guys in the new year. And if 2025 was a rough one for you guys, it had its ups and downs for me. If 2025 was rough for you guys, I hope 2026 will be better. Okay? I'll miss you till next time. Please enjoy your New Year's. And bye until then. Bye bye!